Hi everyone! Today I'm going to read you a story and it's called How to Catch a Star. Do you know how we could catch a star? It's very high up in the sky, so how could we get one? Once there was a boy and the boy loved stars very much. ... Wonder what's going to happen in this story. This story is by Oliver Jeffers. So he wrote the story and he drew the pictures. Can you remember what the names of those jobs are? That's right, an author and an illustrator. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. Do you like stars? Why do you like stars so much? They're very bright and they are very sparkly at night time. Every night the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. Maybe tonight you could look out of your window when it's dark and see if you can see any stars in the sky. He dreamed how this star might be his friend. They would play hide and go seek and take long walks together. Do you think stars can play hide and seek? Do you think they can walk? The boy decided he would try to catch a star. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. What do you think he's going to try and do to catch the star? So the next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. He sat down and waited for one to appear. Why can't he see any stars now? That's right, we can only usually see the stars at night time, not in the daytime. He waited and he waited. Did he see any stars? Not yet. And he ate lunch. And waited, and after dinner he waited some more. Oh, he's waited a very long time. Looks like he's waiting all day long. He's being very patient because he's waiting so well. Can you say that word, patient? That's a big word. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star. The boy tried to jump and grab it. Do you think he could reach it? But he could not jump high enough. So very carefully he climbed to the top of the tallest tree that he could find. But the star was still out of reach. It's so up high in the sky. How's he going to reach it? What could he do? What could he use? They're good ideas. He thought he might lasso the star with the lifebelt from his father's boat. You think that's going to work? But it was too heavy for him to carry. That idea didn't work. What's he going to try next? He thought he could fly up in his spaceship and just grab the star, but his spaceship had run out of petrol last Tuesday when he flew to the moon. Oh dear. So he can't go in his rocket because he hasn't got any petrol. What can he do now? Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up into the sky to reach the star. You think the seagull can help him? Do you think it might be a little bit too heavy to fly on the seagull? But the only seagull he could find didn't want to help at all. The boy thought he would never catch a star. Do you think he's ever going to be able to catch one? He's having lots of trouble. Just then he noticed something floating in the water. Can you see what's floating in the water? Can you see what's up here as well? What do you think it is? It was the prettiest star he had ever seen. Just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. Do you think the star has fallen from the sky into the water? Or do you think it could be something else? Let's find out. He tried to fish the star out with his hands, but he couldn't reach it. Then he had an idea. The star might wash up on the shore. He ran back along the jetty to the beach. Then he waited and walked and watched and waited. He's being very patient again. What do you think this is in the sky? And sure enough, the star washed up on the bright golden sand. It's the star. Do you think it's the star? Could it be something else? What else lives in the water that's the same shape? That's right, it could be a starfish. The boy had caught a star of his very own. Can you remember what he wanted to do with the star? He wanted to play hide and seek, and he wanted to go for lots of walks with him. And now he's got one. How to catch a star. What was your favourite part of our story today, and why did you like that part? Thanks for listening, everyone. See you soon.